Hi, thanks for watching. This is a quick look at how Google views and ranks your website in the search results. By understanding how the program works, we can use it to your advantage to increase traffic to your site by getting it to the top of the list, so that way you're getting the clicks and the calls when customers are searching for your service in the area. So I've got your website pulled up here, and the format looks good. It appears to be mobile optimized with the click to call. Anybody can go through these drop-down menus and easily navigate where they want to go. As far as Google is concerned, it's going to rank your website using two different factors. The first is going to be the content. It's going to come in and count all the words on the page. It's usually looking for a minimum of about 1,000 to 1,500 words. That's because it assumes that the more information you have on the page, the more of an expert you are in your field. Now, while it's counting the words, it's also searching for keywords, which are going to be any kind of either service that you offer or location that a customer will type into the Google search bar. Now, this is where the number of words on the page really comes into play, because you're only allowed to have one keyword for every 100 to 150 words on the page. So the more keywords that you want to be able to be searched for means the more text that we'll have to add to the page. Now, the second way that they rank your website is through what's called the authority. To build authority, which is basically just a popularity contest, in two different ways. One is which we call a citation. So a citation is any time that your name, address, and phone number are listed in an online directory. Those directories include Yelp, Yellow Pages, Better Business Bureau. They're usually all free directories. It just takes some time to find them all, register for each one, and then fill out all the information. The second way to build authority is through what's called backlinks, which is where other websites refer back to your website. Basically acts like an endorsement that Google uses to build trust because others are vouching for you. You can kind of equate that to, it's similar to a customer review, where if you had 1 or 100 or 1,000 5-star reviews, that would change what customers think about you. It's the same thing with Google, except it's using other websites. So to see how this determines where you rank in the search results, if we go back to our search here, the first thing they're going to see is what's called the Google Map Pack. Now, it's pretty important to be in here because statistically speaking, nearly half, over 40% of people will actually just click on one of these three listings because it's at the top of the page. So to get listed in here is free. You just need to fill out your Google Business profile, which is inside the Maps app. So you can do it right from a smartphone. You want to fill out as many fields as you can inside that profile, including the services that you offer, the areas, and even your hours of operation. Then you want to continuously add geotagged photos that are inside your service area and upload those as well as post into that profile. Trying to get as many Google reviews as possible, and then seek out as many citations as you can. Those directories with your name, address, and phone number, you want to be listed in more directories than anybody else in here to improve your listing rank. So then below that is what we call the organic search results. This is where the higher the authority or the more trust Google has in your website, the higher up in this list that you're going to rank. So to demonstrate this, I put your website into this tool that I use, and it basically shows me everything that Google sees when it crawls your website for the content and also the backlinking or authority. Now, to put some context here, if, say, Channel 12 News did an article on the top 10 best carpet cleaning companies in Rhode Island, and inside that article, the reader could click on a link and it would bring them to your website, that would be considered one backlink from one referring domain. So I took the top competition we had, the first person in the map pack and the first person in the organic listing, put them into that same program just to show you what kind of authority that they're bringing with their website. So as you can see, there's a little bit of a gap, and this is where we needed to do some making up and getting some more backlinks for you in order to create more authority so Google will rank you above them. One important thing to note here is it's not just about the quantity of links, it also has a lot to do with the quality. So for instance, if we had Pizza Hut linking back to your website, Google knows that you're in the carpet cleaning business, you're not making pizzas, so that wouldn't bring any authority back to your website for having that link. Now, if we look into your content, these are all the keywords that are being found on your site that people are typing into Google search, as well as the volume, the number of times per month that they're being searched. It also shows you the position, what page or what ranking number you're in. So 19th, there's about 10 per page, so 9 on the first. I think it was the third page I found you at. So just to put this into context, if you were on the first page for this keyword right here, carpet cleaning in Rhode Island, 250 people would search that keyword and see your listing on the first page. If we're really conservative and we say only 10% of those people click into your website and then give you a call, you're getting 25 calls per month. I don't know what the average conversion rate is, but let's be real conservative again and say, only 20% of those actually convert into customers. So now you're getting 5 new customers every single month just off of one keyword. So we would do all the research to find all the top high volume keywords and make sure that we're putting those keywords on your website. So that way, when you're ranked at the top, you're getting all those clicks and calls, and it helps add to your bottom line. So I hope this information was useful and it helps you to scale up to the top of the ranking on Google. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions or like any further details. Also, we could talk about your goals, and I can do some research to find out what it would take for you to reach those. I always love getting feedback as well to find out if information like this was useful, so please let me know your thoughts. Thanks, and I look forward to speaking with you.